We are trying to get every single character in Street Fighter 6, all 18 characters, to master rank. Today is the first video of Ken. We're going to be doing a basic overview for the first half of the video. It's not going to be a complete tutorial with the most optimal combos, but it should be enough to get you started. And then we'll show how I use those tools in ranked matches as I play my placement matches and maybe a few more with Ken in ranked match. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Helps the channel out a lot. And let's get into it. Alright, so if you've played Ken in the past or any Shoto, he's very similar. So he's got his fireball, he's got a Tatsu, he's got a DP, he's got a new move, Jinrai kicks, quarter circle forward kick. This is going to be mostly used for combos. It can be also used for pressure. There's a low follow-up and overhead follow-up. I'm pretty sure you can mash jab in between, at least some of the versions. I'm not sure if all the versions you can mash jab in between. And then he also has this new move. It's called Dragon Lash Kick, I'm pretty sure. And this move is plus on block, the heavy version. So if you want to get in there, it loses to drive impact, but it's enough of a thing to worry about that not everyone's going to be ready for it every single time. Because if they're looking for this, you can drive rush in, you can drive impact. They're not going to be ready for everything. He also has his run from Street Fighter 5 back, although it is completely different, I will say. So first the input, 2 kicks, and then you can go into Tatsu, DP, and you can see it adds a fire effect on all of them. So it basically does an enhanced version of each one. So some basic combos, you can do 2 crouch jabs, a samurai kick into DP. This is going to be your basic jab combo starter. If you do the back medium punch, heavy punch target combo that he always has, you can do run into basically anything you want. So you can do Tatsu for corner carry. So run into Tatsu, it's going to get you all the way to the corner. Run DP is going to be the most damage while keeping the same side. And then you can do this for the side switch into DP. I think that does a little more than DP by itself. Yes, it does. And the thing about this target combo, set into the side switch, it goes into any single super that you want. So this is going to be a great way to spend your cash if you want just a nice combo. Oh, you have a 2-bar super. Let me cash that out real quick. So I think this is why Ken is really easy to pick up, because you can just anytime you have a super and you want to cash out, you find a hit. This isn't the completely optimal version, but you just go into a super. In terms of neutral, he does have a lot of good pokes. So crouch medium kick does actually go farther than you would think it does. This is good for drive rushing, as I showed before. Stand medium kick is hit confirmable into this target combo, which you can drive rush after to get pressure. So you confirm this, and then you go into whatever you want. Heavy kick, if you punish counter, so if you whiff punish something, you can actually run into heavy, or I guess DP, and you can actually drive rush into the same thing. I think you can also go into Tatsu for maximum corner carry. But you get the idea. So I mean, that's pretty much it for his neutral. It's not too complicated. Like if you played Street Fighter 5 and you're used to the hit confirming style, I think he's a really good fit, because you hit confirm this, you try and whiff punish with this. You can hit confirm the heavy punch into run DP as well. You can hit confirm the back fierce. So the same thing when you're in the corner. If they only block the first hit, they get frame trapped by the second. You can get some combos. So now let's talk about his combos a little bit. So if you want to optimize, you can always, of course, just do this. This is perfectly fine. But to be completely optimal, you do the Jinrai kick loops. Okay, this is actually pretty hard. You have to lay it just the right amount into that. 2330 versus 2190. So is it worth it for the extra effort? I don't know, but top players will probably do this. Maybe not every top player, actually. Some will just opt to go for the easy stuff and not drop it in tournament. But if your execution is nasty, off of Crouch Fierce, I think you just go into the heavy one. Yeah, the heavy punch one is a little bit easier. Do this. And this is like an easy version of damage versus this. So the other one, this one is auto time, so there's no reason not to do this one. And then if you want to cash out EX Jinrai kicks, they combo off of jabs. do the EX heavy, and this can cancel into level 2 because it's an EX move. And then also the EX Jinrai loops just loop forever. Heavy, then medium, heavy, and then that should cancel to level 2. So you can see the Jinrai loops are where you're going to want to optimize, but of course your neutral is going to be where it's decided at. You got your hit confirms, drive rush in, damage, you got a throw loop, you just walk up and throw. You got a fireball, an EX fireball you can drive rush behind. You can shimmy withstand heavy punch, that's going to give you crouch medium kick. Air to air wish jump medium punch into Tatsu. There is a slightly more optimal way to go into the target combo. It's a little bit tricky. I guess this will be the last thing I talk about. You go into the crouch fierce, and with the extra 4 frames from the drive rush, you can do a run cancel into the medium punch. So I forgot to mention before, but you can stop the run with light kick, medium kick is overhead, heavy kick is step kick. So if you do this, this is the most optimal way to go into the target combo. You can also do this, but I don't think, since you don't get the side switch part, maybe that part doesn't do as much damage. So yeah, those are basically the basic drive rush loops. But if you want to keep it easy, just do something like this. This target combo does basically everything. So that's pretty much everything I know about Ken up to this point. So we're going to take him to ranked match and see what we can do. Is it super again? Punches? Am I going to play some Guile later? Some other day. Not today though. Confirmed. Alright, the optimal stuff is too hard for me. It's not hard, but I just can't remember it right now. Oh, I tried shimmy. I should have jabbed first. Uh-oh. Nice. definitely could have killed. I don't want to get burned out. We did it. Alright, let's play a couple more. Wow. That was good. Uh-oh. Or you did. Ah! Level 2. Gotta save that bar. Oh no. What was it? I think that was the right thing. I just did the second part too early. I thought that would work. Alright, GG's. Good first session for our Ken. Alright, so finishing off with Ken for the day. We placed in Diamond 1. Got 19,313 points. A little bit more matches than Diamond 1. We're gonna get Ken to master. We're gonna get every character to master. More overviews coming this way. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Helps the channel out a lot. Leave a like, leave a comment what you think about Ken, and I will see you in the next one.